First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this?
It was unbelievably painful.
Hey guys, I am That Plumber Rob and welcome back to Interactive Big Brother. We are on episode 28 and it is day 48 in the Big Brother house. So it is currently Wednesday, so we are only a couple of days away until this week's eviction, where either Brittany and Delaney or Kellen and Phineas will be leaving in our second ever double eviction. Remember, there is still time to vote. It is very close in the poll once again. So please vote for the housemate that you would like to stay because your vote does matter. Anyway, how are the housemates doing? They're all dressed in their beige outfits today. They're still not enjoying it. Delaney's definitely not enjoying it, but at least they don't have to be painting or doing any woodwork or anything like that today. Although, as you can see in the top left corner, we do have a task today. So we will start that in a little while. But until then, let's just see how the housemates are doing. Brittany and Alessa seem to be talking a little bit more. I know they haven't been chatting that much recently, but I think they just want to clear the air because obviously it's near the final. I don't think they want any bad energy between the two of them. So I think they're definitely trying to improve the relationship. I think Alessa's telling Brittany a bit more about her brother, because obviously Alessa didn't know that her brother didn't die, and yeah, he's alive. So Alessa does actually have like family that's still alive. Elizabeth looks like she's in a very confident mood today. I think she's just happy that she once again is not up for eviction, especially because a lot of her competition is up. Like, all the housemates that are facing eviction this week, they are strong competition. And it looks like Alessa wants to get to know Trevor a little bit more. She hasn't really spoken to Trevor, so strange that she's chatting to him this late in the game. He's really improving in quality. It's so cute, like, literally, look at like the little trash bags. It's so funny. I think Elizabeth's giving Kellen advice about being up for eviction, because it's Kellen's first time. He's never been up before. And neither has Delaney. Like, this is going to be a really interesting one. I think Phineas is trying to make Delaney feel a bit better about being up. I think he's convinced that he's going to go over Delaney because she's such a popular housemate. And we also have the pre-eviction party tomorrow. So I think we should send all the housemates that are up for eviction to the diary room so they can tell Big Brother what they would like to do for this week's leaving party.
Brittany, Delaney, Phineas and Kellen, what would you like to do for tomorrow night's leaving party?
I'm thinking something competitive. It's getting boring working as a team.
So it looks like they allowed Delaney to choose what they wanted to do for tomorrow evening. I really thought that she would have chose like a hot tub night, because tomorrow night is going to be the last night she's with the guys. Like, either way, Delaney and Phineas, after Friday, they will not be seeing each other until they're back on the outside world. I think Phineas kind of wants to leave just so he can see Nayeli again. Although I'm not sure he likes her with her new blonde hair, but we'll see. I just can't believe we're just down to the final 6, and by the end of next episode we're going to be down to 4. Like, it's absolutely mental. I think Kellen's making lunch again, and Delaney really wants him to make cakes, although kind of can't be making cakes at the moment. And I mean, like, the noodles look really good. I mean, they've got like basic rations this week, so they can't make anything amazing. So he's done really well considering they can only eat noodles and slop and rice and chickpeas and that sort of stuff. How is Lisbeth? They all look like they're starving to death. I think Phineas just wants to know when this punishment is going to be over. Like, I don't think any of them like wearing these jumpsuits anymore. I think Elizabeth's telling Brittany how fit her brother is, although I can't imagine them being a couple. I think Alessa's going to be sad knowing that these are the last 2 days that all 6 of them are going to be in the house together. I think Delaney will take it quite well if she does get evicted though. Like, she's done so much in the house.
Housemates, please gather on the sofa.
And it looks like Big Brother has called all the housemates over to the sofa for today's task. Why do they always bring their plates over to the seating area? That's better. So let's head over to Big Brother now.
Housemates. A couple of weeks ago, Big Brother asked the public to write in some questions for you all to answer. Now is your opportunity to answer these questions. The first question by Christine Rose is, what's the first thing you're doing once you get back to your normal life?
The first thing I want to do when I leave the house is to see Ken.
I'm gonna go back to my modeling career and maybe launch a clothing line. I've really got inspired while in the house.
I can't wait to see my family and friends again. I think I'll take them out to a stand-up comedy dinner, so we can catch up and have some fun.
The first thing I'd do when I got back to normal life is definitely visit my mom, because I'm sure she misses me and I really miss her.
Once I get back to normal life, I think I will take a vacation to Suliny to visit my sister. We don't talk that much, but I have grown to miss her in the house. Plus the parties are always best in Suliny, so I can enjoy those too.
The second question by Twitter user Sims and Wims is, what's one thing you miss the most about the outside world?
The thing I miss the most about the outside world is my painting.
I miss just seeing people. I miss the busy streets. I also miss shopping. I haven't been able to go shopping for like 40-something days.
I miss being able to go out and appreciate nature. I love going out for morning walks and seeing dogs running around.
The thing I miss the most about the outside world is definitely being able to be outdoors more, and also my friends and family.
I miss the people the most. While the housemates are entertaining and attractive, sometimes it gets so repetitive to talk to and flirt with the same people over and over again.
The next question by Christine Rose is, if you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be?
If I could have one thing from the outside world, it would be my paintbrush.
I'd probably have to say my brother. I've really missed him.
Nayeli, of course. I miss her and nothing else would make me as happy to see her.
If I could have anything right now, it'd be a cure for my PTSD.
If I could have anything in the world, I would take a beach villa with a very attractive masseuse to pamper me, if you know what I mean.
Vixie asked, why do you think you will win and how will that happen?
By this point, I don't expect to win, seeing as a lot of people have been nominating me for eviction. However, if people voted for me to win, then I think it would be because I'm a kind and forgiving person who is always honest, and I try to do my best by everyone.
I think I will win by being myself and being kind to everyone. I will be there for all the other housemates when they need it. With everything that I do, I always try to put myself in their shoes and think how I can help them. It's also my favorite thing to surprise my housemates with cool things or experiences.
I will win because I'm like everyone's spirit animal. I don't let others get to my head and I'll always have a good time. Like I said, I'm here to shake things up, but that doesn't mean I'm a snake. Not sure why everyone is scared of me, I just wanna live a little.
I think I could win because I'm genuine and only ever look for the good. I came in here to achieve my dreams and meet new people. If I win, I think it'll be because I've won them over with kindness and jokes, haha.
I think I could win because I'm a good person and I really don't try to cause drama or make myself seem as a threat to the other housemates, because I really see them as my close friends rather than competitors.
I think I will win because I stand out of the crowd and people love being entertained. If all you do in the house is cook a cake and chat to people, why would people choose to make you the winner?
Cowplant318 asked, why do you want to win Big Brother?
I want to win Big Brother so that I can do something to remember my grandma, and the rest of the money would go towards my wedding and honeymoon.
I would love to win Big Brother to prove to the world that the way I look doesn't define me as a person. I want people to know that you should never judge a book by its cover because there could be a wonderful story inside.
I want to win so I can start investing in my career.
I want to win Big Brother so I can leave the restaurant I currently work at and start my own. I'd also like to win so Nayeli and I can start a life together.
I want to win Big Brother because it's really helped to bring me out of my shell and overcome some fears, which has been amazing, and I think it could definitely open some opportunities and doors that were previously closed.
I want to win Big Brother because I want to prove that elders are not to be treated as grandmas who spend all day knitting and talking to cats. I've got more energy and drive than most 20-somethings, and I want to inspire fellow elders to do what makes them happy, not what society tells them to do.
Cowplant318 also asked, if you had to choose for someone else besides you to win, who would you want to win instead?
If I don't win, then I'd love to see Elizabeth or Delaney win.
I would probably choose Elisa to win. She is so lovely and so close to my heart. Not once did she doubt me or judge me because of how I looked.
Delaney, 100% because she's like the only other person who seems like they know what they are doing.
Alyssa. Family is so important, and it's heartwarming to see her step out of her comfort zone for a loved one. I think she has one of the most amazing causes.
If I could choose someone else to win, it'd be Phineas because I'm really close to him, and he's a great guy and friend. He's been there for me from the beginning, and I really appreciate him as a person, although I'd honestly be happy with anyone winning because everyone are such great people.
If I had to choose someone besides me to win, I would have a hard time picking between Alyssa and Brittany. Alyssa because I know she needs to pay for the wedding with Ken, but Brittany because she's not boring and actually makes the house entertaining for once.
Vixie also asked, what do you think will cause people to vote for you?
The fact that I give everything my best shot. Although I'm really bad at some things, I still give them a go. If you don't do things that you're bad at, your life would be so boring.
I literally have no filter. If I had any intention of starting some arguments I would have done it by now. I've never done anything to make people think of me any differently, so I think I have a good chance at getting people vote on my side because I'm the most relatable in this house.
I think people may vote for me because they appreciate my sense of humor and cooking skills. I also hope they see how much I value this opportunity. It could be life-changing.
I think people might vote for me because I'm a good-hearted person, I don't cause trouble in the house, and I get along well with others, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be here and do not take it for granted.
I think people will want to make me the winner because I am showing them that age does not mean anything. If any people would like me out of the house, I think it's because they are too uptight to handle a little fun.
The final question, sent in by Craig Morgan is, I'd like to ask Delaney why she insists on going about her daily business in the nude sometimes, even when the housemates are there and she knows she's on TV.
I get naked because I am comfortable in my body and want to show others that they should be too. I've got wrinkles, scars and cellulite, sure, but that doesn't diminish my beauty. I think that if people have a problem with me getting naked, maybe they should think about their relationship with their own body or just not look. You know?
Well, that was really interesting finding a little bit more about all the housemates this late in the game as well. Hopefully as well, it will help influence you in who you might want to vote for to win, because at this late stage, you're going to need all the information you can get. And I hope that I did all the questions that were out there, and thank you everyone that did put in a question. I really do appreciate it. I think that's really tired them out as well, because they spent a good few hours going through those questions. And I think everyone is going to sleep now. So let's cut to tomorrow. And it's now 6 AM on day 49, and Alessa has just been called very early to the diary room. Let's see what's going on.
Alyssa, please go to the storeroom and collect the housemates' belongings. The punishment is now over.
So just going to collect all the housemates' clothing now. And she's back in her usual clothes, and she's got a grandmother's necklace back. She looks so happy now. I think Brittany's pretty happy too. And what is up with this kitchen? It is in a complete state today. It's never this bad. I know I complain a lot about the state of the kitchen, but this is terrible. Not impressed at all. I feel like they should be punished for just a little bit longer, but I'm not that evil. Also, the swimming pool is now back open again, so Delaney can start checking out all the guys shirtless. And I think Finn is glad that he can start cooking some proper food again now. And the rest of the housemates have just woken up and they can finally wear their clothes as well. So Delaney must be so happy right now. Kellen doesn't look like he's in a good mood though. He's really moody. I think he just wants some decent food. Or maybe he just wants to swim. Yeah, they just want to get in the swimming pool. It's been a while. I think he just needs to get some exercise. And Delaney just wants to soak up the sun. Oh, and Phineas is finally doing the washing up. Thank you so much. I love that the second the pool's open, everyone just wants to be in there. It's not like Brittany to be chatting to Trevor. Delaney's still really tense though. Maybe she is a little bit worried that this could be her last day in the house. At least she's got tonight's party to look forward to. I don't know how she's going to cope if she does stay in the house though, because it's just going to be her and women. There's going to be no eye candy at all. Speaking of there possibly being no guys, the eviction notification has just came up. It is starting tomorrow, so you do have time to get in your last few votes. I know I say it multiple times every episode, but you need to decide on who stays because it is your decision and it will affect who wins because we are literally on the last week now. Oh, I think Alessa wants to make Delaney feel better. That's so close in the house. Like, I don't think Alessa could imagine not being in the house with Delaney, and Delaney can't imagine not being in the house with Alessa. They're definitely going to stay in touch in the outside world, though. I think Brittany is worried about tomorrow, especially because she is very ambitious. So the fact she might not win, I think, is getting to her. Like, she really wants to make the final. I think Elizabeth's just like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter if you don't win. And I think Kellen's gone to see how Delaney is too. I think he can tell that Delaney is a little bit tense. That's so funny, he's flirting with her. Oh my god, and she doesn't even want to flirt back. She really is not in a good mood. Oh my god. And now they're both just embarrassed. That's not good at all. Oh my god. And I think Alessa just arrived at the totally wrong time. I think Alessa's just giving Delaney a bit of advice. Because she shouldn't stress at all. Because, like, the housemates love you. Like, none of us have ever voted for you enough to get you evicted anyway. Or I guess she's just worried about how she's getting portrayed on the outside world now. Because she's never really had to think about the viewers before. And it looks like we've got all the housemates in the pool now. I think they all just want to enjoy one final soak together. Although it'd probably be nice when there's only, like, a few of them left. Because then they'll have more room in the pool. And they won't just be, you know, swimming through each other. Anyway, it's starting to get a little bit late in the day, so let's get the housemates ready for tonight's leaving party. And all the housemates are heading to the task room now, so let's see what they've got planned. So we have a bowling night planned for all the housemates tonight. This is Delaney's choosing. We did have to do a slight modification because the room wasn't big enough, so Big Brother has taken down a wall and has broken through into the storm bunker. I mean, I guess Big Brother can do what they want to do. So let's see how they all do. Delaney's straight on this. I think she's loving it. And a few of the housemates are also having a bit of a dance too. Or Phineas didn't do very well then. I bet Delaney's going to be really good at this. Oh, I mean, that wasn't too bad, I guess. I love their shoes. I've never used this pack before. And it's so cute. Like, I love those little details of the shoes. That's proper cute. I love that no one's having a drink at the moment. I think they've all decided that drinking alcohol probably isn't the best thing. Oh, let's see how Brittany does. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I really don't think Alessa and Elizabeth want to play bowling. It's so nice to see just how close they've really got now. And they're both in the finale. So I don't think they, like, have to stress much. And check out Alessa's dance moves. Her hips do not lie. I think Brittany looks like a little bit jealous of their relationship. I mean, she's really close to Delaney though, so it doesn't matter too much. That's how she does now. Oh, that was really good. Oh, and I think Brittany's a little bit tense as well because she hasn't had anyone flirting with her for a while. I think Brittany kind of fancied Kellen, but it never got reciprocated. I think she's trying to hide it, but yeah, she's a bit stressed about it. I think she's taken it out on Kellen a little bit. I think Elizabeth and Alessa want to have a go in a minute. Oh my god, what did Phineas do? He nearly, like, destroyed the house. I think Alessa's a bit embarrassed in case she doesn't do very well. Oh my god, Phineas is terrible at this. Finn, do not give up your day job. I really just want to see how well Alessa does at this. I feel like she's going to be, like, amazing. Or let's see how Brittany does now. Oh my god, she got a strike. That was really lucky. I think Brittany is channeling her inner anger, and it's working really well. I think they're waiting for a lesson, she's just not playing. Oh, Brittany looks like she's in a bit of a better mood. I think Kellen's cheered her up a little bit. Alessa didn't do too bad then. Oh, I think Brittany's gone to make herself a drink now. That looks so expensive. Oh, that looks really nice. I think she's trying to get some, like, Dutch courage. I think she's just like, this might be my last chance to get with Kellen. Where's Brittany going? I think she just head to the toilet. I think that drink went right through her. I think Kellen's gone to make himself a drink as well now. Oh, Brittany just wants to dance now. Check out her moves. I think she just needed some alcohol just to loosen up a little bit. I don't think she's felt very attractive the last few days, having to wear her boiler suit, but I think she's starting to feel a little bit more like Brittany now. Oh, and Kellen and Phineas fell asleep. Oh, it looks like everyone's came over to dance now. Oh yeah, everyone's falling asleep now. Oh, they all look so tired. Brittany's in the right mood, she looked then. Oh, and that was awkward. Kellen did not want to flirt with her at all. I think they're all just, like, in a really uncomfortable mood. That's awkward as... Oh. I think Kellen's just telling Brittany that he likes her as a friend, but she's really just not his type. Yeah, that's super embarrassing. Oh, poor Brittany. I don't think she's ever been turned down before. I think the only reason Brittany wasn't even saying anything to Ken in the first place is because she was worried that it would look like a showmance, but I think she did actually genuinely like him. So yeah, that's really awkward. Oh, and I think Ken wants to see how she's doing. He's following her. Oh no. Well, that was really awkward. Yeah, I think we'll end this one here. Anyway, please leave a like on this comment as well. Please comment below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And please share this video with your friends. And I will see all of you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people next time. Take care. Bye.